Hi everybody, it's Kelly Matare. Welcome back to my channel. It's so exciting to have you here, guys. No. Today it's mantle Matare. I've hijacked my wife's channel and it's my time, my turn to give you guys a full-on husband's talk. My wife did a very exciting talk on, exciting wife talk. So now it's my turn to talk to the guys, talk to the husbands, talk to you guys, share with you some of my own thoughts on how I feel you can become a better husband, a better partner to your spouse, and a better parent. But before we get into that, I just want to take this opportunity to thank those who watched a video that we posted a few weeks ago. The topic was on alcohol, and it was a very deep and sensitive topic. But I just want to take this opportunity to thank all of the guys, all of the people who reached out to me after watching the video. In the comment section, some sent me private messages. There was just so much support, and I want to just thank all of you guys for supporting me and supporting Kelly and I and everything that we've been through. And yeah, thumbs up. Okay, let's get right into it. I'm gonna give you guys 3 key things that I think are very important for being a good partner. Number 1, support your spouse. Now, supporting your spouse can be done in so many different ways, but the number 1 I think is to be present. Make sure you're there. Make sure you're able to understand what she's going through. Whenever she's having a challenge or a problem, be there for her. Be there to comfort her. Be there to talk to her. Be there to guide her through whatever she's going through at any particular moment. So the key thing is just to be present. Be present, and just make sure you're there to support in whatever way possible. So let me give you an example of being present. Kelly's got so many different ideas that she's worked on over the past few years that we've been together. And you know, they've jumped from different lines of work and different areas, different parts of the country. But in every single one of those, I've been as supportive as I can be. I've been present, I've been there. I've done my best to make sure that I walk her through whatever process she's going through and be supportive of whatever it is that she's working on at any given moment. And I think it's very important to do that when you're with your partner. So even if you don't really understand what she's trying to do or the area of work it is, it doesn't matter. just let, you know how women are, just let them do what they need to do, but just be there, be present, and just support in whatever way you can. The second point linked to that is making sure you pay attention. Now, this is one thing that we struggle with, guys. You know how it is, you know, when women are talking and, you know, they're trying to express themselves, and we tend to just drift off into our own thoughts. But pay attention, because women keep records. They keep X-files, they keep dockets. But no, jokes aside, pay attention. Take the time to listen to your spouse. Take the time to hear what she's trying to say to you, and it'll just make your relationship a whole lot better. And the last point linked to supporting your spouse is crack some jokes, have fun. You know, just don't take yourselves too seriously. I consider myself Kelly's clown, and I'm always cracking jokes. I'm always trying to make her laugh, and I think it's so important as guys to just be there in that regard. You know, in a fun manner, in a humorous manner. Just crack jokes, have fun, and just enjoy each other's company. Number 2, look after your kids. Guys, I can't stress this enough. You've got to be there for your children. You've got to be there. You've got to be there for your kids. I know some people might not be together with the mother of their child and that kind of thing. And, you know, there's some guys who are raising kids on their own and so on. But whatever you can do, make sure you take time to be there for your kid. Sometimes it doesn't work out with the mother of the child, but that's fine. But the child is still yours. The kid is yours. Be there for your child. Make sure you share the responsibility of raising that child. You guys brought the child into the world together. You might not be together after he or she is born, but that child will always be yours. So whatever you do, make sure you take the time to invest, spend time with your child, be there for your child. So take our case, for example. After our baby was born, you know, normally 6 weeks after, you know, the wife or the mother of the baby has to go off with the child, and, you know, the husband can do whatever he wants and, you know, that kind of thing. But I wanted to be there. I said, no way, I need to be there for my child. I want to be there every single night when he's going to sleep. I need to know what's going on. I need to be a part of his life from day one. And that's something that is very important, because you never get those years back, or those days. You just can't get them back. Okay, so one of the things that I try and do is make sure that from the time I get up, or from the time my son gets up, I'm always trying to take whatever moments I can get with him, because I know I have to go to work and I only see him at the end of the day, and then that's even for an hour before he goes to bed. So I make it a point when he wants to walk around the house with me and just spend time just, crawling around the room, playing with his toys, even though that's an hour or so before I have to go to work. I make it a point to do that. It's so important, and it's time that you'll never get back. So take the time, make the time, take those moments and be there for your child. Also, I think it's very important to be a good role model or an inspiration to your child. Someone said to me that you only have the chance to be a parent once. We're raising kids now in a completely different world than the world that our parents raised us in. You can watch dozens of videos, listen to all kinds of audio tapes, and get all kinds of pieces of advice from different people. But at the end of the day, it's you and your child. It's you, your spouse, and your child. You only have one shot at it. So look, some of the times you actually are learning as you go along. Look, you try and get the basics right, but the rest you kind of make it up as you go. And that's the fun part of it. That's the exciting part of fatherhood, of being a parent. It's rolling with the punches, seeing as it goes day by day. So that's always something exciting. Another thing linked to that is just change diapers. I think as corny or as funny as that sounds, it's something that's important. It's time for you to bond with your child as well. I know for guys, you think it's, the wife's role, the woman's role, whatever. But you know what? I think it's something that we need to also start learning to do as guys. There's nothing wrong with it. It's changing a poopy diaper. It's really not that difficult. I think for me, even before my child was born, I was petrified. I was terrified of changing diapers. All my nephews and nieces, I'd refuse. I never wanted to change a single diaper. But I think from when Kelly got pregnant, I kind of said, look, I need to try and at least learn the basics. Because when my child's born, I want to know how to change a diaper. And I think to this day, I've probably changed a lot more of his diapers than Kelly has. So that's just something that, you need to try to do as a father. Point number 3, prayer and work. Now, the first 2 points spoke to relationship with your spouse, relationship with your kids, but this one I think is the most important, and it ties it all in. Your prayer, your relationship with your God, your higher power, or whoever you pray to. It's so important for you to connect, to be a prayerful person, to take time out of your day to meditate, to focus, to think about what you want to achieve, what you want to do as a man or as a husband, as someone who's trying to be there for his family. It's very important for you to pray. Our role as men is to provide. It's something that we know, we grow up learning. We grow up learning that we need to be there for our families. So work, sink your teeth into something. Link yourself up with people who are like-minded, who are driven, who want to get things done, who want to provide for their families. It's really important for you to surround yourself with people who feed positive energy into your life. So obviously, we work so hard, we're going to pray hard, we're going to try and provide for our families, but also take the time for yourself to rest, to recuperate, to recharge. It's so important that you don't get overconsumed in all these things that you're trying to do and trying to be a good husband, a good father, a good provider, a good mentor, everything. Make sure you also take time for yourself to be able to rest and recuperate and re-energize yourself. Some people struggle because, you say to yourself, okay, I'm working an 8 to 5 all week long, or I'm working month in, month out. And then the time you take leave, you maybe go off and you're doing your side hustle, which is running the farm or running your little shop. So you're not taking leave, you're not resting, because you're going to another point of work, you're going to another place of work. So it's very important to actively say, I'm putting the computer away, switching off the phone, I'm just going to sit and look at the trees. Or I'm going to go for a long walk, or I'm going to take a few days to just reflect on the work that I've been doing, or whatever I've been doing over the last few months. And you'll find that you'll be so much more rested and so much more energized when you get back to your normal work. So you then become a better parent and a better partner, and overall you're just in a happier space of mind. The generation of bad husbands, bad parenting, bad fathers has got to come to an end. This is a new dispensation. No, but jokes aside, we just need to rethink, shift, completely change the way we do things as men. I'm gonna do my best to make sure that I'm there for my family. I'm there in whatever capacity that they need me to be. So it's time we break all the generational curses and change the narrative. Let's change the script. Let's be there and be a different generation of men who are able to provide for their families. If you guys have any tips or any other ideas that you think I could add into the next husband talk, please just post them in the comment section below, because I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what people are thinking, how we can do things differently as men to be better providers, to be better partners to our wives. Let me know in the comment section below, and yeah, we can continue this conversation in a later video. So don't forget to like and subscribe to Kelly's channel, but I also have my own channel now. Maybe let me try and drag you guys there. Okay, so I'm gonna put my channel in the comment section below. I've got my own thing going on, so you guys come on over there and subscribe to my channel. Leave Kelly's. No, I'm joking. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Again, like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.